Down and shut up.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give me peace.
Why so serious?
You take the blonde and I'll take the one in the tater.
This is Sparta!
I'll have what she's having.
Welcome to another installment of the Screen Squad. Like always, I'm Vinny.
I'm Ozzy.
And Edgar.
This week we're talking about the movie that took money away from the sequel to Masters of the Universe and Spider-Man from
You
Canon.
mean the one that tanked Canon, that destroyed Canon?
Well, yeah, they were on their way out already.
Well, it was they made this movie just to try to save whatever they already spent on the Masters Universe / Spider-Man.
Well, no, they spent the money for those movies that they were gonna make.
Yeah.
Instead,
They said like, oh crap, we don't have enough money for the actual movie
instead of a
Screw it.
Spider-Man or another movie where Dolph Lundgren is in a thong the whole time, we're gonna make Cyborg.
Oh.
We're gonna make Cyborg, a movie where Van Damme is not the Cyborg.
Yeah, what a stupid name.
You have Van Damme front and center in this movie, and he's not the Cyborg.
What was the name of
Predator.
of what he was? That he helped people.
A coyote.
Okay.
That's what he was. He
He was a
literally was a
cunt?
coyote.
Across the Rio Grande.
Yeah.
No, I forgot
He
what it
was
was
the big
called.
black
Slither. Slith.
Slingers.
Slinger. He's a
Slinger.
Slinger. Yeah.
I think
Coyote.
in other countries
Coyote.
it was called Slinger, which makes more sense.
Yeah, it was released in Germany, I think, as that.
But
That's the original working title was Slinger.
okay, these names for these guys in the movie: Gibson Rickenbacker, Fender Tremolo. Come on.
Yeah, all
Hey,
guitar
maybe
really?
he's
players,
a
it's
big
fine.
guitar fan.
Yeah, I get it, but come on.
Maybe he's a guitar player. Who knows?
This movie,
Hey.
I think the only thing this movie really benefited from was the fact that Van Damme really they
know when they-
choreographed the
No,
action stuff. The
no, no.
action stuff is not bad in this movie.
Well, he actually,
Like,
he
I
actually
didn't-
edited
okay.
it.
I didn't mind
After-
it. It's not
after
the
the movie
greatest,
came
but
out-
it's not that bad.
After the movie came out, he actually edited it for like 2 months. Just like he did with Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the same thing with this one because they're like,
Oh, well,
Yeah,
way
this-
to go. You did a great job.
I think
Hey,
you can only
I-
do
I
so
think-
much with this movie. Really, like realistic. And from
And-
what I was
and-
reading is like originally, the original was too violent. Because I think even the director released his own version that he sells on his website.
Oh yes, yeah.
yeah, he
but
did
no.
in 2014.
See, I'd want to watch that, but I'm not gonna.
I'm not
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not gonna-
buy it.
I'm not gonna
I'm not
shell
pay
out.
for it.
But he still
Yeah.
calls it Slingers though. He released it as Slingers.
Oh,
the original
Slinger.
title.
With Vince Vaughn and
Slingers.
Favreau?
That's slingers.
same thing, right? Slingers.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
cover
what
is
it-
literally
I think
the
it's
It's
called
cover
called
is
slinger
literally
because that's what the monkeys did when they threw
The poo at the tree.
at the screen.
No, so this movie is very confusing. Well, not confusing. It makes sense, but it's just the
Yeah,
fact
it's too choppy. It's
Well, I mean,
yeah.
come on.
it's
The
all
ori-
over the
the-
place. It's really all
Yeah.
over the place, and
so
it's
the
like
ori- the original idea that that the director had was like it was gonna be one of those like very like almost close to silent film and grainy black and white. I was like, yeah, that would have been really bad. Like,
I would have watched that.
I think isn't there a black and white version? I think I don't know, but I mean,
you just got to change the settings on your TV.
you could just turn off the TV too, but it's just it's
Then it's
it's
just black.
put it on mute.
yeah. No, I mean the movie. Van Damme barely says anything in the movie. He has a real horrible beard, right? His beard is really bad looking. His long hair
No,
is
the
okay.
wig. The wig.
Yeah. And his first entrance in the movie, like when you first see Van Damme, what do you see? His leg. That's the
No,
first
the
thing.
bump on his head.
No, you see the kick. You see all he does is his kick. The first time you see him, you just see his leg. He kicks somebody, and then you see the bump on his head for the rest of this movie. I literally had to Google, did Van Damme always have a bump on his head?
Yeah.
Because I didn't even remember it, but yeah.
Oh,
that's a
dude, he
huge bump.
legit blinded a guy in this movie. In the one of those
Oh,
sword
yeah.
fights, he legit blinded a guy and then they had to settle. Like dude.
But there's this movie, the bad guy is a really bad actor, right?
Oh yeah, no, he can't act. I mean,
Real bad.
he was in Point Break though.
Yeah, I know he's been in other movies, but
Yeah.
it's just he's not, to me at least, it wasn't that menacing. I didn't understand what the whole point of that bad guy was. Like,
Oh, he has fucked up teeth. That's why.
like no, what his whole point was. Like, is he mad? Yeah, was he mad because of that?
You know,
Was he
dental work
compensating?
is-
Was he compensating because he was like he had to be super buff because he had bad teeth? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just that's
From what I
expensive, man.
understand, he wanted the cure for the disease because he had it, and he knew that if he had the cure, he would have power.
But if he had
He would control
but if he
everything.
had the disease and he didn't die from it, then doesn't he have the cure inside him?
I don't know.
Well, the
Story
cure's
makes no
inside you
sense.
the whole time.
I don't know. But there's okay.
But did you notice that that's pretty much every plot from The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
The Walking Dead stole their plot from Cyborg
I mean,
because
allegedly.
they knew nobody would watch Cyborg.
Allegedly.
Yeah, no, because no
Allegedly.
one remembers Cyborg. Like,
Can I claim this? Because allegedly.
how many people really like? If you really
My
think about it,
opinion.
how many people
No, they did.
when you bring up Cyborg, how many people really know what Cyborg is?
Oh, isn't it the dude who
That's from Justice League,
complained
right?
about Joss Whedon? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what people remember, right? At this point now, no one remembers a Van Damme. No one even remembers that there's an Angelina Jolie sequel.
That is there? Oh, that's
It's
right.
Cyborg 2, and she's a cyborg, I think, in that movie. That makes more sense. But again, a movie where it's called Cyborg, you have Van Damme on the front, and the cyborg is in the movie maybe 10 minutes total, doing something. That was
Yeah.
it. And then you get introduced to his whole backstory, where like where Gibson, had a family, like he got together with one of the people he was crossing over to Georgia, and falls in love and pretty much starts a family, and then for some reason people are watching him bone.
Yeah.
There's no windows. Everyone's
mean,
just like this on the window, and they don't realize
and
it.
Isn't
I'd
it weird?
watch.
Because when somebody's looking at you, you kind of feel it.
Yeah.
And he had a whole team watching him.
Yeah. I mean, I've been there.
What?
Huh?
Huh? Casting couch stories again. But yeah, it was just this movie. Movie went too many places. It was disorganized. But I don't know why. I had fun watching it because I was just making fun of it. How real dumb the movie is.
My son wanted to kill me after he watched it.
And then you have the
'Cause he's like, I wasted his time.
you have the obligatory Van Damme splits, right? And then but he does murk that dude like hardcore.
Yeah.
Like it slashed in the head. And then but that's one of the guys in from
I've seen that
Beer
in another
Fest.
movie too.
I've just been in a bunch of movies.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the big buff dude?
Yeah, the big buff dude, right? He was in Beer Fest.
Yeah, he was actually in the new Zeus commercial. For the BMW electric.
He was also in the Matrix. Like that guy's been in a lot of
Weston?
stuff.
He was also actually.
No, the one with
actually,
Schwarzenegger, the Zeus commercials with Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, but he's
Salma
also
Hayek?
a guy who played Conan in the TV,
The TV show, yeah. Probably he probably even did it at Universal Studios too.
You'd see him around somewhere.
Better than Jason Momoa.
Well,
Yeah.
that one's a real crap movie. They tried to do something special with it and just really messed it up.
They did introduce something hilarious and awesome at the same time. Is when his birth, it's like, let me see him before I die.
You slice them out, yeah.
Yeah. I was
But-
like, wow, that was gangster.
No, but this okay.
dumb.
Wasn't him sleeping with fishes?
That's a good ending to Peacemaker, by the way. I enjoyed the whole series, the whole season 1. No, but this movie.
And Momoa.
No, but this movie, like,
Spoiler.
no, but this movie, like, I don't know what it is
Right.
about it. It jumps too much. It really does jump a lot. Like Cyborg,
Yeah.
it just jumps too much, and
And
there's.
to think this movie was actually worse before he edited it.
I mean, it makes sense why it killed
Maybe
canon.
it isn't.
I mean,
No, that's. I mean, like literally, they showed. They had an audience of 100, and only one person enjoyed it.
if someone said, hey,
You.
if someone told me, hey, I have a copy of the director's version, you could watch it for free. I'm like, yeah, sure. If someone said, it's $3, I'm like, nah, no, probably not.
It's $3.
No, even if it was $3, I would have paid for it.
I was gonna say I'll send you $1.
You could
We'll
only
all chip in.
You could only pay. You can only buy it on the director's website. I know it's gonna
For
come with
$3?
Yes, I don't know. I don't know how much it is. It should be
$3 and $50 shipping.
Yeah, that's how they get you. 10 payments of $3.99. But yeah, I mean, there's a way better movie. There's way better movies that Van Damme did than Cyborg. After this, and
Captain Marvel.
You suck.
Trash movie. Trash.
It's not trash. Relax.
It is. Watch it again and tell me that you enjoy it. You literally sit there and be like, "Yeah, I could watch this again." You're out of your mind if you say yes.
You know what? I've seen it a couple times. It's not that. It's
Well,
not
you watch
as
it.
bad.
You watch it on mute with a bottle of lotion. So that's something
First of
completely
all,
different.
I go dry. Second, only my tears. Do
Tears of shame, just the tears of shame. But it's no. There's,
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
Why is there this Borgnine behind you?
Okay, that's how I felt about the movie.
that's the way he really looks. That's why. This is his deep fake. This is his deep fake. No, but there's way better movies that Van.
That one time I rubbed that lotion on my chest, it made me feel really good. I was like, oh, I'm too sexy for my shirt.
No, but look, there's way better movies that Van.
That
Damme
was
did.
better than Cyborg.
Oh, yeah, that movie.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
well yeah, it's basketball. Come on now.
Basketball is
Watch our episode last week on basketball.
I mean, 2 weeks ago.
Probably our last episode. I just said last episode.
You said last week.
That we did last episode.
See, you should have had me watch Cyborg first and then basketball, because then maybe I would have enjoyed basketball more.
Just a hater.
You're an asshole.
No, but look, look, coming off of what
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport to this movie, and then if you really think about it, they reused that whole rain fight scene in Universal Soldier, and it was way better. It's done way better in Universal Soldier.
Yeah, no, you and I did it better.
Oh, well, that's true.
As kids,
In the
you know,
streets, in the rain.
That's where we're from, son. Streets.
Oh, the street.
Streets talking.
That's right. No, but that was way like a lot of stuff that you see in this movie was redone in other Van Damme movies and done better. Right? Like
Van Damme they did it first in this, and then they did it in other ones going, oh, we can fix that.
But Van Damme,
So Van Damme stole
from himself.
from his own movies.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, is it really stealing if
It's
he's
reused.
actually if he's the one that created it and did it?
Maybe. No, but
He's, I
look,
mean, you could say he's lazy.
but one thing that Van Damme does like to, and I commend him compared to like other like action stars at the time.
Rope women.
But other than that, he really did stick to a lot more sci-fi. Like after, like he has the Time Cop,
Great movie.
which is really
Awesome movie.
like even fantasy where he's in the quest.
Okay, but
But that's because that movie's only good
has
because of
Roger
Roger Moore.
Moore.
Yeah, it's the only movie. It's the only reason. Roger Moore, look, Roger Moore was in that movie. He was in Boat Trip. Come on now, what more do you need? Roger Moore in Boat Trip.
that's it. He made that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
his
I don't know if
scene,
he's never gonna be known for anything else.
his scene specifically where he's
Horatio.
where the guy's lotion gets on the face, like all that stuff. It's just hilarious. No,
I
but
like Horatio Sands.
isn't he in trouble now?
Yeah,
Which one?
it's stupid.
Isn't he in trouble now for like trying to Oh, I don't know. I just according
Allegedly.
Oh, really? I didn't hear anything. I'm gonna Google.
an underage. He was inviting an underage girl to like the SNL things, and yeah,
Allegedly
allegedly grooming. But like okay, you have the Street Fighter. I mean, yeah, that was crap. But you have Street Fighter, but you have like these other movies that Van Damme really likes to stick. Even in the direct-to-DVD movies, he did a lot of like sci-fi movies that are not bad. Like they're not great, but they're still better than Cyborg. Like Replicant, I enjoyed Replicant. It's a direct-to-DVD movie, but it's not horrible.
That's not Keanu Reeves.
No, that's Replicas, I think.
Oh,
which could also
Yeah,
be
Purpose.
this could also be Surrogates, because that's Bruce Willis's movie with the same thing. I don't know. Everyone, like, they all make the same movie at one point. But
Glass. Who gives a fuck about Glass?
no, but again, there's like after this you have way better movies that Van
doing?
Damme
You
made.
knitting?
Huh?
He's
What are you doing,
he's
knitting?
looking at pictures of Brie Larson again.
No,
Look-
folding socks.
Look, he did okay. bro-
Holdings.
Wow. You're really into the conversation here. You're really into the conversation. No, but look, Van Damme after this movie, he went on. He went. Jesus.
Well, it's okay. When I laugh like that, I pass out, so it's fine.
Well, you pass out all the time anyway.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. See.
No,
No, look. After this movie, you have Van Damme.
Come back.
After Cyborg, Van Damme did Kickboxer, right? He did Kickboxer, which is a great movie.
Yeah, he kept it back. Took it back to the old school.
Yeah,
Dude,
he,
no
like
fool.
literally,
So cool.
right? Then he did Lionheart, then Death Warrant, which, you know, another good movie. Then Double Impact. All right, I'll still give it to him. Then Universal Soldier, which that's where he reused, all this, and then Nowhere to Run. Hard Target. Come on now.
Yeah.
But Hard Target was a different type of movie, though. We talked about it. We had an episode on Hard Target. If you go back to our stuff. But
Yeah, but that was all audio, and that wasn't.
yeah, but I think we put it up as I don't know.
Yeah,
at
it's
one
somewhere
point.
in there.
It's somewhere. But
That's when people used to listen.
yeah, people used to watch us. But overall, like I think the main problem with this movie is, I think it did tank canon, and it's their own fault, because Masters of the Universe is like really like it is a cult favorite. People like it, even though it's a weird form like of a He-Man movie. But I would have been interested in seeing what they would have done with a Spider-Man. But because they used all that money to make this movie, and you chose this movie,
Well, no, you know what's funny? They actually offered Van Damme 3 different movies, and he chose this one.
then
I think
that was
they-
Cannon's
But it was
mistake.
like
One-
Delta
one of-
Force or
Yeah,
something
Delta
like
Force
that.
2, and then they also offered him American Ninja 3.
See, but at least in Delta Force, he probably could have been with like Chuck Norris.
No, well, dude, he could have been with Michael Dudikoff as well.
Didn't he fight Shokazuki in a movie? Van Damme?
Yeah, Black Eagle.
Black Eagle, yeah.
Damn, you
That's,
pulled that out quick.
So you know why?
It's
I
because
like
he
that.
brought up American Ninja, and I was like, wait a minute, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Eagle came out right before No Retreat, No Surrender.
Mm.
So, and that's why it's like it's one of his first like major movies that wasn't Breaking 2. Where he wasn't an
The
extra in the
leotard.
background. Yeah.
But we did end up getting Chuck Norris and Van Damme in a movie together, right?
Yeah, well, but that was Expendables.
Expendables 2.
Yeah. Dos.
Yeah, Expendables 2, which
You.
is still good. Part Dix.
Expendables Pardieu.
But I still can't get over the names of all these the names of the characters, man. Like it's
Even when they curse.
Fender.
Even when they curse, I'm like, you PRS?
yeah, Gibson. Okay, Gibson,
You
Fender.
overpriced piece of shit.
You have Marshall. You have Marshall Strat. That's another character. You had Les. You had Pearl Prophet, which is the drum set. Then you had Natty. So you had
Hand looked orange.
yeah. It's just like
What's that?
And again,
symbol?
I don't-
The
That's the name of an amp.
what's that symbol brand? Zijian, whatever.
I don't think that was in there. But like and
would be.
And the villain in the movie, like Fender, he is not, at least in my opinion, was not at all menacing. How, but then again, Van Damme was not the greatest fighter in the movie, because like at the beginning, he got whooped by this guy the first time. Then he gets crucified. But then he breaks off the crucifixion by slamming his boots into the thing.
But it's not
I mean,
his
that's-
fault.
that's
He
a
was
gift, though.
carrying extra baggage.
like the movie, you mean? He's carrying the
No,
movie?
the co-star, the girl.
Oh, she was in the movie. Oh, that's right.
Then
All-
where's it go?
All I remember her flashing her boobs. That's it, because that's the only thing like that she was there for. Then she dies so quick.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You want to know? So, this movie's so bad that I don't remember that.
Wait, Deborah. Her name is Deborah Richter, but she dies.
Yeah, she doesn't make it to the end. She gets in I think at the very last fight she gets murdered. She gets killed
Oh.
by Fender.
Oh, so she is through the whole movie.
Yeah, but she's had nothing to do with it. She really doesn't do anything. She's just there to be his like moral thing. But he's already on his road back to redemption. To he's on his way to try to kill Fender, regardless whether or not she's coming along. That's his thing. The fact that he takes the cyborg is irrelevant because he's still gonna go after Fender. So what's the point of having her trying to convince him to go? Because he's still gonna go. Doesn't matter.
Maybe to show, because you know how she's like throwing himself at him. She's throwing herself at him.
I mean, at the time, wouldn't you?
And then he's like, but he's in love, and that's what's driving him to kill Fender. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's too choppy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it makes no sense.
You know who almost killed Fender? You know who almost killed Fender? Steven Seagal.
John. Just by picking one up.
No, he plays pretty good.
He strums. Relax. He strums.
But it's crazy.
I've seen him.
It's crazy.
I have too.
I've seen him
In person.
No, it's crazy if you
On
see,
stage.
If you like, it's crazy to see him play the guitar and eat a whole pizza at the same time. It's just that's the crazy part about Steven Seagal.
He wears one of those camelbacks.
Yeah,
Instead of putting a cigarette out.
yeah. It's just a slice of pizza. That's how he rolls.
He's a knife and fork guy though. That's weird. Knife and fork guy when it comes to pizza. That's fine.
But okay, I am curious at the whole rate that the movie was going to be rated X at one point because of the violence. I want to see that. I would want to see that, but I don't want to have to pay for it. I don't want to. If anyone out there has a copy of it that they would like us to show us, like donate to charity, we would definitely take it.
Put on Vimeo.
Vimeo.
Whatever.
Put it on this website called YouTube.
It's YouTube. It's the German YouTube.
Daily Motion. I'll even go through the commercials.
Yeah, it's fine. I won't put it on my premium account. I'll just watch it normal. I'll pay for it. But I'm interested. I'd be interested. But would I want to watch this again? No. But I remember watching this movie when it was on, like when I was real young. When I was real young, yeah. And
me too.
But the TV version, for some reason, I feel like maybe the TV version was a lot better. I might want to go back and see if they have like the TV edit of this movie that it might be better.
Well, I mean, if you watch the Corsican Brothers, yeah, it's the same thing. It's better on regular TV than, because sometimes things left out make things a lot more enjoyable. Does that make sense? No,
but see, sometimes you have sometimes they have the TV edit that has more of the movie. Like there's versions of movies that I remember on TV that have extra scenes that are not in the theatrical release or in the DVD. So and you can never see them again because they don't put them on TV anymore. So
Mr. Falcon.
Well, yeah, that's awesome.
That's just dubbing.
Yeah,
but yeah, I do. Yeah, because even in Born in East LA, I think the TV version has an extra scene.
Well, the TV version sometimes they cut out the filler as well when it comes to like the ending, the wedding scene. Spoilers. When he marries her at the parade.
Yeah.
They go through all these different render way. And the TV version, it goes boom straight to like the wedding. Say we're married, and it's like that's it.
But again, I remember watching this on TV and liking it, and because I don't even think I ever saw this like on VHS. I just remember only watching it on during the day on KTLA or whatever on Channel 5 when it was on TV. That's all I remember. That's what I remember. And then in February, Channel 9 would play The Wiz. That's all. Every Black History Month was The Wiz.
Yeah, because he's on.
And that's what I would watch.
Elvira.
Yeah. And I would watch The Wiz. I would watch Cyborg. But I remember, like, again, it's it being a better movie. But now it's not a good movie. It's not at all a good movie.
No.
But now when we watch so many movies, we go, oh, this is garbage.
Oh, no, but I've seen garbage movies that are better, a lot more cohesive, and they make more sense than Cyborg.
You mean coherent?
Well, put together, right? Cohesive?
Co-sense.
Co-signed. No, but
Coexist?
yeah, I've seen movies that just are better put together, and that are real. Like at least Captain Marvel is better than Cyborg, but that's by
Damn straight.
like a margin,
Damn straight.
like a
No.
slight margin.
Damn straight. Don't hate. Just participate.
I don't know why you like that movie so much. Why you defend
You know
it?
what? You know what? Is it better than Be Cool?
No,
No.
no.
Because that Be Cool's
Be
pretty
cool.
awesome. So
The
I
Rock.
like
The Rock can be cool. The Rock really does make Be Cool funny, and even Vince Vaughn makes Be Cool funny. Travolta not so
is
much.
He doing Chinese?
Huh?
Nothing.
No. Was it John Cena?
Okay, so
No, but I mean, I don't even know how who even released the sequels to Cyborg. Like, obviously, Canon didn't. Who bought the rights to?
and then Gollum, Globin.
Oh yeah,
I know they had something to do with it. I can't remember what it exactly was.
Trimark Pictures. You're way off. But yeah, it did cause
Samsonite.
it did cause the demise of the Canon Group. What other movies did the Canon Group give us before this?
They're
What?
big
Didn't
action
they
guys.
give us Terminator?
I think
no, that's,
Commando.
Yeah.
They gave
Commando, right?
they gave us Rambo, right? No, they didn't give. Okay, I'm trying to look at all the movies that they put online. So let's see what they have. Filmography. The Canon Group films. Let's see what they have.
American Ninja.
Yeah, right.
I'm going through this list starting from the 70s.
The
and I
Delta
don't see
Force
anything.
movies, Death Wish movies.
Oh, okay, well, the first Death Wish, because then every other movie is the same Death Wish. Same movie.
Death Wish 4. Death Wish 4. That's the
First
greatest movie
Death
ever.
Wish is really good though.
Breaking. I think it was Breaking.
You went breaking. You can't even dance.
They gave us Breaking. I don't give a fuck. I can appreciate it. Oh, they gave us Cobra. Yeah, with Cobra Cabretti.
I thought so.
But it's Cobra.
Uh,
Not the proudest moment in. Like,
They gave-
Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
No. Stop
It's
or My
better.
Mom Will
It's a
Shoot
better
over
movie than Cobra. That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
movie's better than Cobra.
I don't know, man. Cobra's I actually enjoy. I still enjoy Cobra.
Oh, it's because you're stupid. That's why.
Yeah, fuck yourself.
Well, and no, you know why? You know why?
They-
It's because you
no,
like.
no, no.
It's because you like Captain Marvel.
Well, they also gave us Superman 4: Quest for Peace.
Again, I would watch Captain Marvel over that.
No. I'd rather watch Quest for Peace.
That's not the one with. I'd rather watch the one with Richard Pryor. Is that the one with Richard Pryor? No.
No, that's part
No,
3.
it's the third one.
I'd rather watch
Yeah.
the one with Richard
Quest-
Pryor.
Quest
I don't
for
want to
Peace
watch
is, Nuclear Man.
Yeah, but that's the one that Christopher Reeve like wrote, right?
They gave us the Barbarians.
Oh, okay. Well, I can give him that one because I bet you if I watched that movie right now, I'd hate the hell out of it. But
Now I'm gonna
in
go
my
through
in,
the,
my- in my mi-
list.
in my mind, I remember that movie's being so good, especially with the ruby and the belly button. That's what I
Yeah.
remember. That's what I remember.
That's what you remember.
The ruby and the belly button. That was a good looking midriff. But that's all I remember. Ruby belly button, and it keeps falling off. And then then their laugh.
And
Then
she
their
was
laugh.
in other films too. I just can't remember. She has that face you remember from other stuff. You just can't picture it.
I don't remember her face. We got Missing in Action, right? They gave us Missing in Action.
Yeah. The Delta Force. They gave us
Delta Force 2.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Speaking of which, the new Texas Chainsaw is on Netflix, and I probably will not watch.
I heard it's
I'm
actually
gonna
pretty
watch
bad.
it because I'm a fan of the original.
And it's
And I
supposed
want to see if
it-
they trashed it.
Well, it's supposed to be a direct sequel to the original.
Yeah, that's
right.
why so.
And but
That Toby
but,
Hooper movie is
But so was the one with Alexander
Cumming?
Daddario. No, Alexander Daddario. That was a direct sequel of the original one too.
but that one isn't good.
That was not good. How are you gonna make her his cousin? And then that one line, "Go get him, cuz." That's
Yeah.
so stupid. That's so dumb.
Hey, all I know
All
is
I do,
all I know is Canon also gave us the greatest movie about child
over the top.
custody.
I knew you were gonna say over the top. You always say that joke every time you bring up over the top.
Child custody movie. It's a child custody movie.
No,
Sorry.
it gave it that movie gave us that song "Meet Me Halfway" by was it Kenny Loggins, the man of the '80s.
Oh, you mean Hugh Lewis and News?
No.
I wait to the danger zone.
Kenny Loggins. How many more hits did Kenny Loggins
Hall-
have in the
Hall
80s?
Notes?
In the 80s
Every.
for movies. For movies,
Every.
song in a movie was at that point in the 80s was
I mean, Top Gun alone.
Footloose.
yeah, Footloose. You have Over the Top, which
Caddyshack.
that song went up. Caddyshack. I know there's other
Oh,
ones.
that's right. Caddyshack.
I know there's a lot more.
Yeah, Top Gun.
I know we already said them. Clean your ears from those hamburgers.
What?
So what else? What other movies did they get? I mean, literally the last movie is Cyborg. No, there was other movies after that. Oh no, the following films were produced by, but they were never released by them. Yeah, the last one that killed them was Cyborg.
Which one?
Well,
Canon?
Yeah, because after that
Alright, that's what I said.
after that they just produced movies. They never theatrically released anything themselves. Other than Emmanuel 4. I don't know what that is.
Liar.
I don't know. I just see it on the list. 1984.
What's Emmanuel for? Yeah, they don't. It's mostly
Oh, come on! But
mostly action flicks, bro.
They did produce Red Scorpion, and License to Drive.
I like that one.
Oh, remember back when they had the lambada like craze. There's a movie. There's also a movie called Salsa, which they did.
And no, it's probably not about dancing. It's probably about making salsa. No, but
Pico de gallo, pico.
yeah, no, but overall, yeah, there are way better movies.
Just trying to find Barbarians. See if I could watch it online, but
That's not available.
no, I can't find it.
Can't even.
No,
Not even a buy.
Yeah.
Vimeo. But no, watch Barbarians on Netflix. No, that's a different Barbarians.
Yeah.
What year did that movie come out in? 1980.
87.
Yeah, one of the twins passed away recently, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, it wasn't the deepfakes? There wasn't CGI? Like two Jackie Chans?
No.
No, I know.
Or like two Van Dams.
Twinsies.
I mean, you could buy it on Blu-ray, which means it should be somewhere.
Who still has a Blu-ray player?
You have a PlayStation, right?
No.
PlayStation 4?
Xbox.
PlayStation 5?
Do the HDR players play Blu-ray?
Yes.
Then I do have them.
Yeah. Why would you even have anything that plays real media anymore?
I have some HDR.
They're all in boxes for me now. But yeah.
That's to try to figure out what to do with my
If
stuff.
look, if you have yet to see Cyborg, probably
Watch it once.
probably don't watch it. Maybe I
Watch
don't
it
know. I don't
once.
know. I
Just
mean,
watch it once.
it's one of those movies that I personally can't
Don't watch it.
recommend it because
I mean,
there's-
I like Van Damme, but
yeah,
don't watch this movie.
yeah, it's a waste of Van Damme, like of a Van Damme movie.
It's a waste of
Because
time.
because coming off of the other movies he had done before. Yeah, this one is just not. It's not. There's nothing fun. Really fun about it. There's an enjoyable action at points. There's good like violence, like there's violence in it, and
And there's no redeeming quality to it, though.
yeah, like the story you can't really go back to it and watch it, and it's other. And then the fight scenes in this movie are better done in other movies.
And at the end of the movie, I mean, all you see is two shirtless guys fighting in the ring. I mean, if you want to see that, it's on you.
I'll just watch Universal Soldier, and they don't have to be shirtless
I mean,
because you have someone who is
I'd
like
rather watch No Holds Barred.
there's someone who's like 6.
how dare you?
That technically
Rest in
rest
peace,
in peace.
Tiny.
Yeah, but they're like you have a better with the Universal Soldier fight in the rain. You have somebody who is like almost 7 feet tall versus Van Damme, who is like Ozzy's height, like 4 feet. Right.
all,
So there's a good
Is he
discrepancy.
really
there.
7 feet tall?
I don't. Dolph
He just
Lundgren
looks
is
massive.
Maybe
ma-
like
Dolph
5.
Dolph is about
no,
6 something.
he's
Oh, I thought you were just still talking about
the Predator. No,
Cyborg.
Cy-
I
oh,
forgot
Cyborg.
the movie we were talking.
Yeah, The blue-eyed guy, Fender.
Yeah.
No, he's not that tall. Fender probably he was about the same height
5'10".
as Van Damme.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
He's
Dolph
about
is,
5'10".
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like that fight was better because you have that height, and then you have someone who's Zidolf Lundgren. You have someone who is like, better equipped to handle action scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean, Dolph could probably wreck most of those guys in the movies he's in. Like, I think you put him to actually fight the guys from the Expendables. I think the only person who has a shot is Jason Statham.
Jet Li.
Jet Li.
No, he'd wreck Jet Li. He would wreck Jet Li.
Well, they did fight in the movie though.
And in real life, he would murder Jet Li.
I don't think. Maybe in like
No, he'd go
rocket
to
science.
jail in real life.
That's
Huh?
true.
If he murdered him, he'd go to jail.
That's true.
I
100%.
mean, you put a stick through his heart. That'd kill anybody.
Bullets, his only weakness.
I'm bulletproof. I can only take one. I can stop one bullet.
Hey, by the way, are you promoting J-Lo's "Marry Me"?
Yeah. On Peacock. Watch it now.
No, first of all, it's
No, just because of the sweatshirt. That's weird.
I'm cold, guys. That's why. I am very cold.
cold-blooded.
Come back next week when we talk about "Marry Me." Apparently.
Yeah, now I get.
No.
No, but again, I can't recommend Cyborg. If
So
you
wait, marry me,
it's-
all you get is a lot of wow.
no, I just keep hearing Lightning McQueen. That's all I hear.
Will you marry me?
Yeah.
Now?
Wow.
Yeah, that's all.
How now? Wow cow, brow cow.
Then the credits come up. The end. Right? No.
Chow.
Watch Cyborg if you want. We don't recommend it.
I'm move full.
There's
don't
other.
watch it.
Skip it and go straight to Kickboxer. Right? Movie that was released right after. A lot better.
Watch The
A lot better.
Barbarians.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time. Probably go
If
back
you
and watch it.
Tell me where you got it.
Yeah.
I can watch it.
We definitely want to find out. But on that note, guys, this has been Vinny.
This is Ozzy.
And
I got laundry to do.
We'll see you guys next week.
Later.
He's looking at you, kid. In case I don't